cut.
What's the name of that quarter?
Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony.
Damn.
That's the 50-cent coin, right?
But they took it off the market.
Man.
Because the prophets came out, man.
That's right.
All right?
The apostles.
That's right. That's right. There you go. That's more clues. Go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down.
Read that part about the moon.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle,
Right.
and thou set thy nest among the stars.
Right. And how did you do that? You start sending your damn satellites into outer space, man. Space rockets. All right. Claiming you went and landed on the moon, which you didn't. You got trash all in outer space. What other nation has done this? All right, and since you've done that, what was that, in the 60s, 70s? You've gone down and down and down and down, boy. Yep, go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord.
Right.
If these came to thee,
Right.
if robbers by night,
Right. You can just keep reading, but
if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out?
right.
How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Right, and that all of the people that were in league with you are now complaining about you, man. That's why you over there in the Middle East. That's that trap that it talked about with Babylon. Remember it said Babylon, keep reading, because I think it's going to say it said it was a trap, right?
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee,
Right,
and prevailed against thee.
right, go ahead.
They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Right, and now didn't it say that about Babylon? The same prophecy applied to Babylon, right? It said, I've laid a snare for thee, O Babylon. You basically got yourself in a trick bag. Now let's show you another place where it compares Babylon to ancient, because they'll say, okay, Babylon is America, but they'll deny that Esau is the so-called white man. Read that. All right. Jeremiah 50 and start at 13.
Right? Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 13. Chapter 50, verse 13. Because the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be holy, it shall be wholly desolate.
Right.
Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished, and hiss at all her plagues.
Now that just applied that prophecy and judgment to Babylon. It will not be inhabited anymore. Now let's show you in the scriptures where it applies that to Esau, man. Get Jeremiah 49 and 17.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 17.
Right.
Also Edom
Right.
shall be a desolation.
Wait a minute. It just said Babylon shall be a desolation, which we know is America. Who controls America? Who's the power head of America?
So-called white
The so-called white man. He controls modern day Babylon. So now it's giving that same judgment to Esau. Go ahead. Start over.
Jeremiah 49, verse 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation.
Right.
Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished.
Wait a minute. So now it's giving the same judgment that Babylon was going to get to Edom, because Edom is representative of Babylon, because they control modern day Babylon, man. So if the so-called white man ain't Esau, who controls modern day Babylon? And what's going to happen? Is this kingdom going to fall? What happens after that?
And when did the Jews and when did the people of the Lord take the Edomites down?
Yep.
Give us that account in history, since the scripture said that they will be taken down by the hand of the Lord's people.
Right.
Where is that account at?
Yep. They'll say that they disappeared during the Roman Jewish wars and all of this crap, but the scriptures say that they will be there in the last days, man.
Right.
They will be the kingdom that will be destroyed, that will usher in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
That's why I say Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Ain't we living in the last days? Aren't all of the prophecies that were foretold of the final kingdom being destroyed happening before our eyes? Esau is the so-called white man. Stop playing games, man.
That's right.
Read.
Right? Jeremiah 49 and 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof.
Right, go ahead.
All right. Verse 18. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah.
So this Babylon, Edom is going to be destroyed just like Sodom and Gomorrah was, man. By fire, man.
Yep.
which is talking about America. Y'all niggas need to get y'all minds right, man.
That's right.
Or give us the breakdown and show us who actually Esau is, man. Do it through historical facts, because we can go historical too, man. This is just a small, breakdown to cut you clowns,
In
man.
Psalms 49:10, men who named cities after themselves.
Yeah.
Even in the Maccabees.
Get Psalms 137. Somebody else can get it because he got a precept. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Right? As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there,
Right.
neither shall a son of man dwell in it.
Right, and we know that's the judgment of Babylon. We read all throughout the scriptures. That's that judgment of that second spiritual Babylon. Go ahead.
All right, this is Jeremiah 49, verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolation,
Right, which is a chief city in Edom. Go ahead.
a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
That's another one, man. Because Esau spiritually represents Babylon too in the scriptures, man.
Right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, this is Psalms 137 and 7.
Start at 1. Just start at the top.
I'll start at the top. This is Psalms 137 and 1. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept.
Right.
When we remembered Zion.
Right. And we're in Babylon and we weeping and we're remembering Zion, man. Go ahead.
We hanged our harps upon the willows in the
Right.
midst thereof.
Right, go ahead.
For there they carried us away captive, required of us a song.
The people who carried us away captive require of us a song. They want us to be happy and sing. And then when we were in slavery, didn't they say, sing a song for us? Come wake you up in the middle of the night after you didn't work, and they beat your back and made you sing and dance for them, man? All right, go ahead.
And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion.
Right, that's the so-called white man. Go ahead.
How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
Right, go ahead.
If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning.
Right.
If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cling to the roofs of my mouth.
Right. Go ahead.
If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
Right, and that's what happened. Our people, read it again.
If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth.
Right.
If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
Right, and our people prefer their chief joy, this bullshit society, above Jerusalem, man. That's why the Lord ain't dealing with them. Go ahead.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Now he's talking about Babylon, right? And now he mentions Edom. So it said, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. Go ahead.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it.
When we was being destroyed, when they took down our temple, Esau helped them, man, and laughed at us, man. All right, if they caught one of us, they will bring us to the Babylonians, man. Go ahead.
Even to the foundation thereof.
Right. Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon.
Now it calls it, O daughter of Babylon. Another way to show you that Esau is Babylon, man. It said, now it's talking about, he complaining about Esau. Remember Esau. Remember Esau. Then he just says, O daughter of Babylon. Why did he do that, man? Explain it. Go ahead.
Who art to be destroyed.
Who required of us a song? Who brought us over here into captivity and whooped our backs, man? Who was that great enemy that would put all his hell on us in the scriptures, man? All right? Who is it, man? So who's Esau? Ishmael? Who's the white man? Ishmael? Who's the so-called white man? Who is he?
Yeah, I think it's Jackson or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Japheth. Yeah. Where's the prophecies of Japheth ruining the whole earth, man? The Lord just basically gave Japheth a name and let their asses eat, man. They just around the earth eating pigs and doing all type of wicked shit, man. And then you got Ammon and all of them, man. Japheth is one of the most insignificant nations spoken in the Bible.
Kind.
I mean, and then you got Israelites that want to say that the Samoans are part of the 12 tribes. Nigga, what? Show me a Samoan raised up right now preaching this truth. Oh, quote that real quick. Go ahead.
All right, this is Jeremiah 51 and 35.
Right.
The violence done to me and to my flesh be upon Babylon.
Right.
Shall the inhabitant of Zion say, and my blood upon the inhabitants of the Chaldea shall Jerusalem say.
Right. That's right. That's right. Go ahead. Yeah, just read that.
Oh, this is back at Psalms 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed,
Right.
happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served.
So who is this great nation that's going to be rewarded double? Why does it mention Esau in the same like of Babylon? Now you got to be a spiritual man to understand what we're going into right here, but a lot of you guys ain't spiritual, man. You carnal and you want to look for a way to make this truth accepting towards your mama and your auntie. Why y'all talking about white people like this? So now your ass trying to trim your way to seek love, man. Because the white man is in power, man. You scared of it. You niggas are scared of the white man. We're not scared of the white man. You see how we just stood up to them two devils that came up here, man? You jakes that look at us do that, you feel some type of way about that, man. Which means you don't care about your nation, because look at what happened to your nation by their hands, man. Go ahead, some more.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stone.
Now here it is, this says this, but you say something about a man taking pussy, and Jake goes crazy, man. But this says that little children are going to be getting bashed against the stones, man. Got something?
I had to count it all. Maccabees.
Get when we talk about Alexander, wickedness going through the earth.
Yeah, Maccabees chapter 1 verse 7. So Alexander
So you
reigned
got
12
guys
years.
that'll say the Apocrypha is not the word of God, but the Apocrypha gives direct history, man. This is one of our greatest weapons, man. Isar, all these prophecies going on, all this shit happening, and you telling Israel they can smoke weed. What in the fuck does weed, what does weed matter right now, man?
Right.
What does it matter? What's the importance of it? The herb itself ain't wicked. Why would you smoke it? Who gives a damn? Why is it even being talked about when you got niggas out there being wicked and the elect need to be woken up, man? You gonna go talk about some weed, man? Yeah, all of these prophecies going on, and all your ass can do is come on the comment boards and talk shit, man. This nigga don't like nothing, man. He don't agree with nothing, man. What are you? What do you believe in? What do you believe? Are you an Israelite still? Is the 12 tribe breakdown correct? This nigga hates everybody. He cursing out Baloo's a bop.
Right.
Yeah, all he doing is weed.
That nigga just
Yeah, what happened, man? You was down with Baloo. You hated the elders, the apostles.
yeah, you a son of a bitch, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Then you went against GMS. Now you're going against the scriptures?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What did he believe in?
He don't believe in nothing. He's just anti-GMS.
Still got his name in it.
That nigga upset.
Yeah, you basically got 7 more demons dwelling in your ass, worse than what you had before.
Right. Isaiah is a prime example of what happens when the Lord builds you out. It just always destroys your mind. All the way. Go ahead. This is the first Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years.
Right, Alexander was the head of the Greek Empire, man. Which you can look up this history, and it matches perfectly up with what the scriptures say, man. So how you gonna say this? The Apocrypha is fake, man? Go ahead.
And then died. And his servants bare rule every one in his place.
Right.
And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves.
Yep, his 4 generals, all right? He gave us posterity, went to his 4 generals, and they got the rule. But then they start warring with each other. All of this history can be looked up in the scriptures, man. I mean, in actual, since you niggas don't believe in the Bible, is Alexander the Greek fake? Shakamos?
Right.
Nigga got a grown man with a weave in 2014, man. Nobody's listening to you, man.
Right.
Videos, he got his shirt off. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you don't have to take your shirt off, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's so? That's not positivity, like you want to talk about. This nigga got his shirt off on a beach, and I'm going to take you seriously.
Yeah, man, you sitting there throwing sand around,
Yeah,
moving like a damn.
Yeah, this nigga Greta said it like this. I must be like, damn, that was a good ass. I'm gonna let my kids watch that.
But then we're supposed to debate him.
Yeah.
I'm not finna debate that nigga because I'm gonna be looking at that braid.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, I ain't got to prove to you. What do you believe in, my
I'm
nigga?
looking at that braid the whole time, like, nigga, why you got that braid on the side?
I know it's
I'll be
weed.
able to get past the debate.
Yeah, man, how can we take you serious, man? You started reading books that, I mean, man, they have no validation against the prophecies in the scriptures.
Right, and he'll say that he only listens to people with PhDs, meaning you got to be solidified by the so-called white man's system to be of any value to him, man.
Right.
But he dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, so